Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to react to YEJI's AI music video. We are going to react it music-wise and video-wise. So let us go. The falling from sky visual, it's a very visual, but not very much on your pocket because this is a very expensive VFX shot. It requires a lot of effort, production and hits. Let us continue watching.
Hurry, let's breathe, 달콤해진 oxygen.
I really like the way they played it. The video started while she was falling from the sky. Then she reached down and there was a lot of dust. And when they were going to show us how she landed, they didn't like start from like far away and show us the whole picture, but they slowly started from her and they started zooming out a little, and that's a very good thing because first it builds suspense and it also makes this music video interesting and enjoyable. This is almost they are using, they are very good and I'm liking them. JYP.
Gonna take a chance, give up all the plans. 알 수 없는 힘에 이끌려가게 돼. 빨라진 step, 다른 건 다 잊은 채 온몸을 던질래. Taking my aim.
Like, do you feel the beat how it is going? Like starting from the verse, and you know that when the drop is coming, this sort of how it is going, how it is bleeding up, and they're also taking it along with the video. The video started as a slow pace, and as you are going up to the speed. It's like the video how it is started along with the music. They know, like when you watch a video, you have low vibes, so they don't want to dash you to fast beating things. So they want to start you low and they realize you slowly. That makes music and music video very interesting. I also like it. Did you hear it? There is a bad scene. It goes like Tata, and they made shots of YEJI and they planned them. They transitioned them using like increasing the exposure and a bit of white space. And they planned it according to the beat of the song. And as I said and previously said, this process of matching the shots to how the beat is going is very good during the music video. But as I said, it's not good to use it very much. Yes, it's just like a backup plan you use for a little bit, and when you use it at the right amount, at the right moment, it's very enjoyable. And right here, this is like the exact scenario I was talking about. The shots they used, they were matching to the beats and their transition. You know, like they are called ta ta ta, and between the chords there is like some space, and that space they put in like white space in the middle, and that made these shots they put together according to the beat, and the white space that added, symbolizing like the blank space between the chords, made them very interesting. I also like this one.
거부할 수 없는 이 느낌. Oh baby, got my peace. 내게 집중한 순간 더 깊이. You keep taking all of my air, all my air.
I really think this is like a VFX shot because I can't think of any way you can make this shot practical. You know, like it's the window, it's the side window of the car, and they are like projecting it. How I really think they made it is like this is like a window car with a green screen, and they showed her differently, and they rotoscoped the green screen from this window car and put in the shot. I don't really think this is like something they showed practical. I think this is like a work of visual effects. And again, those zoom outs I'm really liking. This is zoom outs and this is even enjoyable while she was making the choreography. I like the mostly the part was on the head and she was going like to hide the part which also involves the legs, and they made a zoom out which showcases the choreography clearly between if they stayed on the headshot. Yeah, I really also like this. Let us continue watching.
수 없는 이 feeling You keep taking all of my Here it comes 또 불어오는 second wind Oh yeah You keep taking all of my Here it comes 또 불어오는 second wind Oh yeah
This transition, I really also like this transition. Like they started slowly zooming into YEJI, and when they were going to transition to the next scene, they used the moving object. The moving object, like they sort of rotoscoped everything, and when the moving object passed, it gone with the whole background, and when the moving object finished passing, it was like sort of the new shot. I really also like this. It's not always cool like to paste random shots together and don't put a transition between them or like use like a normal transition like those light zooms. I really think those transitions, video transitions, default ones from Premiere Pro are really boring. So me what I like. I really think I don't know if this is how they made them, but if I were to make this shot, I would rotoscope feature of the After Effect and I would make this footage and pre-compose them and make the transition in After Effects. After Effects make very sick transitions, and I really think like if I were to do this, I don't know if it's how they made this transition here, but if I were to do this transition like this, I will use After Effects. So remember in your projects, transitions are also a big part of a video, and sometimes if it is a very skilled video director, the transitions are also the part of pre-production and it makes video very interesting. It's not good like to put random shots together, don't put a transition together or like use just film bands or like different transitions. Can you also make a creative transition using the After Effects or some features of the editing software? And this is what I use this time and I really like it.
But I stay 가볼래 let it begin I'm gonna take a chance give up all the plans 이 순간 너와 나 말곤 아득할게 끝없는 chase 이제 멈추지 못해 And here I go again Taking my aim
I don't really think this is a real world. I think this is also VFX like. VFX, as I said, VFX can make very amazing things. It's good for the eyes, but it is hell for pockets. Because VFX are very expensive. The VFX artists require a lot of money to hire them compared to hiring an average video editor. And I really think like in this video, like how the wall block and shows light after it, like this smoke, I really think it's a VFX like, and everything was added during the post-production. But it is very good, I like it, and I'm enjoying this video very much.
할수 없는 이 느낌 Oh, oh, baby Got my prayers 내게 집중한 순간 더 깊이 No, 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 no You keep taking all of my
Did you see it like doing this video? It's like a feature I used to see when I was starting out. I didn't start out editing using Premiere Pro. I started editing using Filmora, and there was a feature called the freeze frames. And how like this was, like when we started after that whole break, she was dancing and the background there was like flashing lights, and how they interpreted it right now, it's like they are making it like those flashing lights are the lights of a camera, and when it flashes like they make a fleece flame, and it's like the picture that was taken. I also this is very interesting and it is very good. This is like very used in, I don't think it is like, I no longer follow the drill music video since, but they used to make this trick very much. Like they even added sound effects, and this time they didn't add any sound effects. They just used the freeze frames and also matching it to the beat and made it very interesting and also made video interesting, and I'm even enjoying it even more. You can also try it out, but honestly, after like using Wondershare Filmora in Premiere Pro, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I will check it out, but in Financial film is like using the feature of the flash flame and like knowing where to put your flash flame according to the beat and according to the flashing that you will putting in this video back era makes your video very interesting. You can even use like flash flames anywhere. Tell me in the comment how you can use this feature in Premiere Pro because I don't really know. The only time I knew how to use it was in Malaysia Filmora, and because I was starting out, I really felt like it was the feature which did not make sense. But as I watched this song, I really come to realize that this feature makes a lot of sense. It is very good. And right after this reaction, I'm going to learn how to do it in Premiere Pro. And if you have any tip you can share to me on how to use this feature, put it right in the comment and we will check it out. Let us continue watching. And I forgot to mention the choreography for this song is fire. I really like this choreography. Unfortunately, I don't know how to dance. If I knew how to dance, I would definitely cover this one, but I don't know how to dance. Do you see how energetic the choreography is? As I said, I really like this choreography. It is very, very set and perfection. I really like these extreme close-up shots. I really fall for them every time I see them. Like those cinema lenses, how like they get them close to your face. Just don't ask me to act through them because I know my facial expressions are the worst part of my body, and I don't really think they will ever improve. So on the point of shooting them, I'm all there for the light, but the point of acting in them, please don't consider me. And thank you. Let us continue watching. Did you see it? I was talking about how they were using the zoom out like to process, like you see in this dance they're like ta 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 and they start from the chest and they end to the leg. And I was talking about how they are using the zoom out to showcase it clearly because as you can see, as the dance move starts, there is no much movement to the leg, but as it progresses, the movement progresses going down to the leg. So to showcase it clearly, so you start from the upper body close-up shot and you zoom out until you see the rich body, until you see the whole body. So I was talking about how they were using it and I was liking it. So this time they took it to another level. So she was doing the same choreography again. As when they zooming out, they added in another different shot. But while she's doing the same choreography, the same move, and the same camera movement and the same camera work, and I really enjoyed it how they completed it. Like this is the power of a very long pre-production meeting. It's not like those times where they say like so we make a music video and next day you show up to the set. There is no pre-production mission, but how this video is structured is like the power and the effect of a very long pre-production meeting, and I like it. I'm really enjoying it very much. Wow, another zoom out which is very good at showcasing the movement of a person. You can show the movement of a person using a static shot which is far enough so that you see his or her whole body, but right now they are choosing to use like a zoom out or like a moving camera, and it is enjoyable and it is very creative. Don't be afraid to be creative in whatever work you do. Let us continue watching. Wow, it is already over. I really like this music video. This is the solo debut of YEJI, who is a leader of the K-pop group called YEJI, and I really like seeing her in the group, but I'm also extra liking seeing her shining on herself as a soloist. This is a very song, and it is a title track for his debut mini album, which also had other songs. I mean, like maybe there are like 4 songs, and they are all fire. Go check them out. And this one also go check it out on YouTube and watch out. And as normal it is, tell me if there is something I missed. Comment down below and like this video. Subscribe to see more reaction videos coming up soon. As this always, this is Funny Production and my name is V. We will see you again next time. Peace.